Welcome back to TC Maths Academy. On this channel, you can learn a variety of stuff in the simplest and easiest way. Maths is fun. Today, our focus will be on perimeter, finding the perimeter of polygons. But first, we want to know what is perimeter. So, a perimeter is the total length or distance around a shape. When finding the perimeter of a shape, it involves the use of units. And some of those units involve centimeter, inches, and miles. For example, you have this square and the total perimeter is 16. It can't just be 16, it has to be 16 centimeter. It can't just be 35, it has to be 35 inch. So therefore, when finding the perimeter of a square or any polygons, it has to have a unit attached to it. Units are very important when you are talking about perimeter. So remember when I said perimeter is the total length or distance around a shape? How can you measure the distance? The distance can be from far or the distance can be very close. So the perimeter is the closest possible distance around the shape. Furthest distance, not the middle distance, but the closest possible distance. So we'll start off with an example. This is a rectangle. On the length, we have 5 centimeter, then we have 10 centimeter, then we have 5, and then we have 10 at the bottom. So to find the perimeter of this rectangle, we need to add up 10 plus 5 plus 10 plus 5. Add up all the numbers around this rectangle. And when we add the numbers, our total is 30. But it's not just 30, but 30 centimeter. We can also find the perimeter using an equation. So the P, which stands for perimeter, is equal to 2 bracket A plus B close bracket. So the A is the length and the B is the width. So now you will have 2 times 5, which is equal to 10, and you put back the plus sign, then you'll have 2 times 10, which is equal to 20. Now you will have P is equal to 10 plus 20, and your answer is 30. So you can either use the equation or you can just write out all the numbers and add it together. Alright, let's try this triangle example. So around on this length, you have 5, on another length you have 5 meter, and on the bottom length you have 5 meter. So P is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5. So the P stands for perimeter, and in order to find the perimeter of this triangle, you need to add up all the numbers around. And 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 15. And it's not 15, but 15 meter. Always remember to write your units. And again, you can solve this by using an equation. So the equation goes like this. P is equal to 3 times A. 3 represents the 3 sides. and the A represent any one of the sides. So P is equal to 3 times A, therefore P is equal to 3 times 5. And 3 times 5 is equal to 15. And remember to write your units, so it will be 15 m, which stands for meter. Okay, look at this one. We have a square. So we're only given 6 centimeter on one side. What about the other side? How can we know the length or the measurement of the other side? Well, because this is a regular polygon, and when I say the word regular, it means that all the sides of this square is equal. So we are only given the length of one side. But because this polygon has equal sides, we know that if one side is equal to 6 centimeter, the other length will be 6 centimeter, the other section will be 6 centimeter. You will now add all of them to find the perimeter. So therefore, P is equal to 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. So 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is equal to 24 centimeter. Or you can use the equation. And the equation will be P is equal to 4 times A. 4 is the 4 sides, 4 equal sides, and A is any of the length. So P is equal to 4 times 6, and 4 times 6 is equal to 24, and it is 24 centimeters. So let's try this example. On this polygon, we are also given one length, and this is a regular polygon. Therefore, all the sides are equal. All the sides are the same length.
So if this length is 4 meter, the other length is 4 meter, and the other length is going to be 4 meter, then the other length is going to be 4 meter, and all the lengths will be 4 meter.
So now we need to find the perimeter by adding all the lengths. So P is equal to 4 times 6. Why do we use 4 and why do we use 6? Because 4 is the length of one side and 6 is the amount of length. So we have 6 lengths. So 4 times 6 is equal to 24. Or we could just add up all the 4's because there are 6 4's. So we add up the 6 4's and we'll also get the same 24. And it's not 24 only, but 24 meter. Always remember your units. Okay, let's try this shape. And this shape is an irregular polygon. This is not a regular polygon, but an irregular polygon. On the top length, you could see it measure 4 centimeter. And going around, you have 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and a 5 centimeter again. What we now need to do is find the bottom width and the side length. Sometimes we're not given all the information, so we have to solve. So the key in doing this is to use what we do know, which are these lengths, to find what we do not know, which are the other two lengths. So to do so, we need to look very close. So we're going to find the bottom length. And to find the bottom length, we were given two horizontal lengths. the 4 centimeter and the 5 centimeter. If you put those two lengths together, you realize that it is the same measurement as the bottom length that we need to find. So what we need to do is to add 4 plus 5 to get the bottom length. Therefore, 4 centimeter plus 5 centimeter is equal to 9 centimeter. So the bottom length will be 9 centimeter. To find the side length, we were given two vertical sides that we know the length of. When you put those two sides together, it is the same length as the unknown length. So 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter put together is the same measurement as the unknown length. Therefore, 3 centimeter plus 5 centimeter give us a total of 8 centimeter. So that unknown length is equal to 8 centimeter. So now what we need to do is to add up all the lengths to find the perimeter. Therefore, P is equal to 4 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus 9 plus 8, which give us a total of 34 centimeters. Now we are going to answer a few questions. We're going to solve these questions, problem questions. So the first one goes, what is the perimeter of a square with a side of 5 units? So it's the same steps that I've shown you, but this is kind of worded, so I will explain it. So to find the perimeter of a square with a side of 5 units, if you do not understand the question, just draw a square. So you have your square right here. So you were given one of the sides with a unit of 5. So one side is equal to 5 units. And because you know that a square has 4 equal sides, so if one side is 5 units, then the other side is 5 units, and the other side is 5 units, and the other one is 5 units. And to find the perimeter, we just add up all the sides. So what is the answer when we add up all the 5? Is it 5 units? No. Is it 15 units? 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 don't give you 15, so that is incorrect. Is it 10 units? No. Is it 25 units? 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 25? No. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 20 units. So the perimeter is equal to 20 units. Let's try another question. The perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 30 meters. What is the length of one side of the triangle? So in this question, we were given the perimeter of the triangle. An equilateral means that all the sides are equal. They already calculate the perimeter for us, so what we need to do is to find what one of the sides is equal to. And if it is an equilateral triangle, that means the three sides are equal. So to find it, we'll have to divide the 30 by 3 because it's 3 equal sides, and in order to find one side, we have to do division. So what is 30 divided by 3? Is 30 divided by 3 30? A 30? No. 30 divided by 3 is 20 meters? No. 30 divided by 3 is 15 meter. No, but C is the correct answer. 30 divided by 3 is equal to 10 meter, because on the triangle you'll have 10 on one side, 10 on another side, and 10 on the other side. And 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. We'll do a final question. The perimeter of a regular polygon is 80 centimeter. If each side of the polygon is 8 centimeter, how many sides does the polygon have? So what we need to do is to pick out the keywords. So the perimeter of a regular polygon, that means that all the sides are equal. So all the sides is equal to 80 centimeter, and there are 8 sides. So what is the length of one side? And to find that, we just need to divide. Divide 80 by 8. When you divide 80 by 8, what is your answer? Is it A, 5? No. Is it B, 8? No. Is it C, 9? No. Or is it 10? Yes. 80 divided by 8 is equal to 10. But 10 what? It has to be 10 centimeter and not 10 only. So from this lesson, what have we learned? We learned that perimeter is the distance or length around a shape. We also learned that how to calculate the perimeter of any shape, regular or irregular polygons. We learned how to calculate the perimeter in two ways. We can add everything together, all the lengths together, or we can use the perimeter equation or formula. And remember, don't forget your unit. If you have come to the end of this video, please subscribe, leave a like, and turn on that post notification bell. See you in my next video.